Hello and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we arduously fought our way through a really terrible area. It was very difficult, but we ended up killing everything around here, so now all of the life is dead, which is for our benefit because now the roots are dead and we can go this way. Brilliant! Now, let's see what we have here. Some poison water. Very typical. Haha, grapple hook challenge. What is this? Some sort of metal wall, eh? I don't know what the meaning of that is. But I'm sure we'll... Oh, Lord. Hello. I assume you're not particularly happy about the whole... I kind of, destroyed everything that you hold dear. No. Oh, Lord. Spikes. Duly noted. What in the world is that? I don't appear to be doing any particular damage to it. Oh, God. That's a lot of balls of terrible things. Ah, that's how I do damage to it. Understood. Once its eye stalk is out, you can absolutely wreck it. That hurt a bit. This is a very unexpected boss fight, I've got to say. I did not see this coming. At all! I mean, if I were to have guessed previously what was through the door, I would guess some sort of terrible jumping puzzle that I was going to absolutely regret having dropped into. But this is a not jumping puzzle that I still absolutely regret having jumped into. Look at all the damage. Overgrowth, you're nothing. You're gonna kill me, probably. But that's just because I didn't know that you were here before. Had I known that you were here, I would have been fine. This would never have happened. We wouldn't have had to... Ow! Thank you. Thank you for the spine to the face. I really appreciate that. Ow! Thank you for the spine to the general torso area. I really needed that torso. Did you know that? I was very in need of it. Okay. Now we know what's coming. We know what to do. Overgrowth seems to be pretty easy. We'll deal with him promptly. Hello, Overgrowth. You're very annoyed, I'm sure, about all the terrible things I've done to the general area that you live in, as I said earlier. But in this particular situation, I don't really care. I mean, I'm just gonna make sure that you die. That's how I roll. Ah, nope, didn't dodge that. Okay, Mr. Overgrowth. Ow. Our personal... I really think that we need to put all of our personal issues aside in this particular situation and just talk it out. Ah. Can't we talk it out, though, Mr. Overgrowth? I think you've made the point that death hurts and that I shouldn't go around killing things. And I assure you, Mr. Overgrowth, I did not intend to kill anything in this particular area when I came in, not too long ago. I came in here as purely the protector of the frogs. And I think that so long as you're not trying to harm the frogs, we shouldn't really have any issue. We should just be happily working together to protect the frog species. Because the frogs really are a mystical species, the only species that isn't trying to actively kill me at all moments. And that's why I really appreciate the frogs. And I don't particularly appreciate you. Which obviously doesn't mean much because you just proceeded to kill me straight up. Thank you. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for me. I really appreciate it. I will, of course, credit you with my death, and then I'm going to come back and kill you. I don't really think that there's another course that we can take in this particular situation. There seems to be a lot of prejudice and hatred going on here. There's no need for any of it. We can all work together very nicely. I mean, I personally just want to go straight through the doors that happen to be on the other side of you. Somehow you are, of course, linked into the doors, so I can't actually go forward until you're dead. But perhaps we can work something out where I make your heart stop, just momentarily, not permanently. And then we can just fake the doors. Come on, man. We can work this out. You know, we don't have to fight. Fighting isn't the only way to deal with our problems. We can have a nice discussion about it. Don't you want to have a discussion, a diplomatic talk? See, that just completely missed. I think I'm getting to him at this point. He doesn't actually want to hurt me. See, he completely missed again. He just wants to have a little diplomatic discussion with his friend, me, the robot. I'm a robot, just so you know. Which I think we all already know, but regardless. Oh, is that what this is, Mr. Overgrowth? I understand what's going on. It's the classic battle of life versus robots. You don't particularly appreciate the fact that I'm a robot. And so, you're like, oh, you have to die. Because you're a robot. Okay, I think I see the situation. Yep, okay, I have to shoot. There's an open area in his body there that I have to shoot into. And if I can do that enough times, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons, then he will die. Which is generally how bosses work. You shoot into the right area enough times, they die. Mr. Overgrowth, how did you get connected into the entire security system here? How did you do it? And also, how are you not dead? I turned off all the fertilization. Ow! That is not appreciated. I was having a nice little discussion with you, and you decided to shoot me with terrible things. Okay, yeah, very, very mature, friend. Very mature. We can just have a discussion about this. We don't have to fight. Fighting is not a necessity in this situation. Okay, Overgrowth, I'm back. And actually, I'm not particularly interested in talking to you anymore. I'm particularly interested in your head on a platter. Which is going to be pretty hard because you have a very large head. It is huge. Grotesquely large, really. You need to work on that. Figure out. Talk to your doctor. Because I don't think it's healthy. It's really just enormous. It's got to be putting strain on your neck stalk, which I'm sure is what that is. The plant's equivalent of a neck is in fact, ow, their neck stalk. Get out of here. Get gone, Overgrowth. I don't like you, I don't like your species, I don't like your people. It's not a racist issue, really. It's just, I just can't always deal with people who are trying to kill me. And if your race happens to potentially be trying to kill me, so be it, that's how it works. I'm not going to like you in that particular position. Ah, gotcha. I shot down your little balloon thing. Thought you were so clever with your little balloon. No, you're not clever at all. Okay, Mr. Overgrowth. Your eye stalk is mine. I'm going to use it as a coat hanger in my home. Ha! Look at that. Thread the needle. Thread it, Overgrowth. I dare you. Look at that. Artfully dodged. You are out of your league, Overgrowth. You're totally not, though, by the way. You're gonna kill me. I'm very injured at this point. Like that. Now you're dead. I need to adjust my glasses very quickly. They're falling down with the intensity of the situation at hand. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, I'm dead. This is the situation in which we realize that I am totally dead. Yeah, 1 health left. That's death. Ow. Yeah, I missed that grapple hook. It's over. Goodbye, Mr. Overgrowth. I can't really say that I like you. I mean, he really just looks like a Venus flytrap. That's all he is. He's a really disgustingly genetically mutated Venus flytrap. Luckily, this one doesn't talk. The ones that talk are always the worst. But this particular one, he doesn't talk, so we can obviously deal with him slightly. He's got a lot of teeth, though. Why particularly do you have so many teeth? What do you eat? Do you eat all those bugs out there? Because if so, we could totally be friends. What is it with my necessity to be friends with Mr. Overgrowth? I don't like him. He's trying to kill me. That's all he's trying to do. There's not really a reason to be amiable towards this terrible creature. I just feel that maybe diplomacy can finally deal with our situations. Instead of, you know, just like being a massive issue. I mean, war is not the only path. It's the most fun path, probably. Because in diplomacy, all that you do is talk to people. In war, you get to shoot guns and stuff. Look at that, I almost got him in one go, but I took tons of damage in the process. Like, so much damage. I took almost half of my entire health bar in damage. Ow. Okay, Mr. Overgrowth. I don't appreciate you. Not even a little bit. It's just too much of you for me to appreciate. In other words, I'm saying that you're fat. And I don't like it that you're fat and very large, because I just can't get behind that. Well, I can pretty easily, because there's quite a bit of it to get behind. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good insult. I would rank it like 5. 5 at best. Ow, thanks. Why do you even care about Overgrowth? Why are you helping him? Seems like Overgrowth is just using you, defensive system. You should be on my side. Protect me in my fight against the Overgrowth. Unless, of course, this is the super secret military science project that everyone's trying to protect that's going on here, and I'm just going to absolutely destroy millions of taxpayer dollars in work. Ow! Get out of here, eyes. I don't like you at all. You're not my friends. I wouldn't even put you down as an acquaintance. I would never reference you in like, that got close. In like a business meeting or anything. I just don't think that you're an enjoyable creature. You're all terrible. Oh my lord. Well, we're dead again. We're dead again. Oh. I think we're going to be fighting Overgrowth for quite a while. He is quite a vicious creature. I don't appreciate his existence. But I think I've said that about 100 times. I just can't get over the fact that I really don't appreciate him. Okay, Overgrowth. What are we going to be? We will be the weed whacker to this disgusting weed. You're going to die to me. Your eyeball shall be a succulent meal for my guests, because I don't eat because I'm a robot. It'll be brilliant. Perhaps when I do get back home, I can have a small chat with the people who sent me here. Namely, a chat in the form of just absolutely wrecking them. Because I'm not appreciative of the fact that they sent me to kill literally everything on board the station. Not because that I have a particular issue with killing everything on board the station, but more because it's just so friggin' difficult. Also, I'm constantly forgetting the controls of this game. It's really bad. Like, just really bad. Hello. Okay, we cannot shoot the pink blobs. That's a good thing to know. You always have to test at some point. I mean, you can't just go off of assumptions on those things. That could be a very important survival tactic in a particular situation. Like this situation right here. Yes, you're dead. Okay. First move done. Now we only have this phase of this battle, which I don't appreciate either. It is kind of weird that this game is devoid of any health packs at all. I mean, you have to go through a lot of things a lot of the time in order to get to the next save station. Seems like there'd be health packs and, you know, stuff like that. Pickups. It's typical of most, like, Metroidvania games, but I can't say that this isn't an enjoyable game, so it's obviously not necessary to make a good Metroidvania game. Okay, he's bleeding. Bleeding profusely from his cranial region. Because I put some shots into his cranial region. A few little laser blasts into the cranial region dealt with him quite nicely. Oh lord. Come on, I just need one chance to hit him. Just a couple chances more. And we'll be fine and dandy and we'll win and it'll be brilliant. Come on. I'm just going to maintain this strategy, which seems to be doing pretty well, of remaining on this one jet and dodging things as they come at me. Or not dodging them. And getting killed! Oh lord! That was actually a pretty good strategy up to the point that I died. Which is usually... That's what most people say about strategies. You know, it was a really good strategy right up to the point that it completely failed and I died. And it was just bad. Okay, maybe we can kill him this episode. Maybe. Might be the case. We might be able to get him right now, potentially. I mean, this could be the one. We've learned many strategies over the last few battles with him. And I think I can more properly dodge a lot of his attacks from the first stage. And the first stage is really where a lot of damage is dealt. Like half of my health worth of damage. It's just a matter of seeing, can we play out the many strategies that we have learned? Because no strategy is worth anything if you can't actually execute it. That's like strategy 101. You have to be able to execute the strategy in order for it to work. Okay. We've done half health at this point. That's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. With any hope, we won't take half health damage. Because half health is pretty bad. I don't appreciate it. Ha, look at that. Artfully dodged everything that came at me. Okay, Mr. Overgrowth. Your eye stalk is mine! There we go. Okay, we got the eye stalk. Now we need to begin strategy Alpha 01, which I just made up that number. Okay, we're going to do lots of artful dodging. One shot down. Okay, continue the artful dodges. Concentration is at a peak right now. It is serious concentration time. Lots of moving objects that I have to avoid. Barely being able to control my own movements. Okay, we're almost half down. This shall be the end of all things. The end of overgrowth and life in this particular area. Because I've killed just about everything else. Because I'm a terrible person, I admit it. I admit it! I did it! I did everything! I didn't just kill one thing, I killed everything. No, I don't want to hit that! Oh, that's so much damage. Okay. Here we go. No. Okay. It's too much pressure. I just have to... I'm sorry if I go silent, but it's just serious concentration. We did it! Buzz off! Get out of here! Why did you take this from me? Oh, it was all I ever wanted. Oh, Lord. I can't take it. Okay. That was a third stage. I thought we'd won. I thought that was it. It was our victory. But it was taken from me. Terribly. Taken from us, really. Not just me. It's so bad. Well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time we're going to continue to fight Overgrowth. My goodness. I do hope we kill him, because he deserves to die. He's a really terrible creature that I never wanted to see. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.